Hi lads, it's been a month since I've been uploading, and you're probably wondering, oh, what's going on? Why haven't you uploaded for a month? What happened? Well, to tell you that, my cousin unfortunately passed away from a car accident. Yeah, I know, it's very sad. Now, to tell you what's been happened recently to me, when this all happened. So I'm going to tell you how this started. So this pretty much started like somewhere around September, uh, when I was at college. I believe it was like the last day, the last college day, not like last day of college in general, just like basically my last scheduled day. Then I can be off on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then Monday, and then I get to go back on Tuesday and that. But this all happened when I came back home, and I came back home from college, and to put it simple, and yeah, I wasn't prepared for this either. I was I was confused because my mum looked very sad. So did my brother. And I was like, "Are you two okay? What's wrong?" And they said in a very emotional way, which got me confused. But at the same time, I wasn't gonna like what they were gonna say. And they told me that our cousin Blaine Darnell Ross, had unfortunately passed away in a car accident. And the moment they said that, I was not only shocked, I was saddened. I was not only shocked, I was also very saddened. And then, as soon as Mum said that, she started to cry, and I wasn't crying as well because I wasn't crying because I was because I was, although I did say I was shocked on what she said. When it comes to talking about something emotional, I tend to be very brave about the whole situation and try to hold back my emotions. And when my mum started to cry, my brother Kai then comforted her, and I can't remember if she started bawling or not, but I'm probably going to say she started bawling her eyes out. And when I went to my room, I was like, oh my god, did this really happen? Oh my god, I cannot believe this shit. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what the hell was going on. Fucking hell, it was absolutely ridiculous. Like, fucking hell, it was absolutely ridiculous. In my mind, I was like saying, "Oh, is this a joke? Are they doing this to prank me?" No, it was true because I looked it up, and my God, I wasn't crying, but I was like, "Oh my God, what the hell? How could this happen to us?" So yeah, very unfortunate, very sad, but hey, these things happen, right? We all make mistakes. We all make tragic mistakes in our lives that can possibly be forgettable, but at the exact same time, they could be rememberable or unforgettable. You lads basically are trying to understand what I'm saying at this point, but my God, my God, the whole situation at first was very frustrating to say the least. And then I told one of my close friends about this, called Michael, who used to be not an undercover cop. He used to be a police officer. I told him this on Facebook Messenger, and this is what he told me. I don't have the message up because of private information, but I do know he said this to me. If time machines existed, I would have went back in time and stopped the whole event before your cousin can get harmed by these cars that hit him on that specific road that he was on. And if I went back in time and stopped this, your cousin would most likely be alive and well to tell you the story. Yeah. You heard what Michael said, or you heard what I said, what Michael said on Facebook Messenger to me. He said if time machines existed, he would have went back in time and stopped the whole thing before anything bad happened. And keep in mind, the guy used to be a cop, so... You know, he would do this. He would do this really. Like, honestly, like, it's just... I don't know, it's like... Honest to God, bro, it's like... Oh, man, it's like really fucking sad that Oh, shit. I mean, we did have an event, or basically like a thing, like a send-off, where we went to somewhere around, like, I don't know, where one of my old friends lived, and we did a send-off with the balloons. I'm not going to spoil too much, because I'm currently working on that video. Yes, because I made a video about it. But because of this little depression state that I'm in, yeah, I forgot to tell you lads, I'm in a little bit of a depression state right now. Not up to the point where I want to kill myself, thankfully, but it's just up to the point where I'm just like, what am I even doing? Like, how do I even make myself happy again or something? But thankfully, it's not up to the point where I want to kill myself, because I was almost like that, which I will explain possibly in a later video down the line. But honestly, yeah, I was just it was up to the point where I was like, okay, Connor, pull yourself together, mate. You're gonna be fine. It's over. Your cousin has passed away. He is no longer with you. Try to remember the happy things that you've done together, the best things that you've done together, and just move on. Yeah, that's basically what my mind is telling me right now. Your cousin's passed away. Try to remember all the happy and exciting things that you've done over the years and just move on. And yes, I am actually trying to move on. And unfortunately, as much as I don't want to say this, I am kind of struggling to move on right now. And honestly, it's hard, alright? Once a family member passes away, or, I don't know, a friend passes away, or anyone that you know passes away, or even anyone you loved in general, it could be your favourite YouTuber if you want it to. You just can't help to think how hard it is to move on. Well, at least at first it's hard, but once you, I don't know, like, gather your shit together, compose yourself, then it will become much, much more easier to move on. And yeah, I'm still trying to move on. Even though my cousin has passed away, I'm trying to move on. And another close friend of mine called Tom, who goes to the same school as me, even though I've literally moved to college, you know what, buddy? Shout out to you. You are an amazing friend. You are an awesome guy. You are helping me getting through my little depression state. You're trying to make me remember the happy things that I've done with my cousin Blaine. And yeah, you are a fucking awesome guy. You are awesome to be around, and I am so grateful to have you as a friend. Honestly, I'm not even joking. I'm really grateful to have you as a friend. So shout out to you, buddy. You're awesome. Shout out to you, buddy. You are an awesome person. And you also told me that if if I want to go and talk to him, I would go ahead and do that. So yeah, once again, shout out to you, buddy. You're an awesome guy. I am very grateful to have you as a friend, and yeah. But even with all this, I'm still a little bit sad at the moment. I mean, what he's saying to me is working, thankfully, but at the moment, I'm still a little bit sad at the moment. And to this day, yeah, even to this day, because this happened on September, it's like, it's October, it's October 31st now, but by the time, when it gets to midnight where I live, it will now be the 1st of November, which means that I'll have like 5 more days until Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, I said 5 more days because I pre-ordered the premium edition. I'm not trying to... Basically, I'm not trying to be a dickhead or anything, or like brag. I'm just saying I don't want to wait until the 9th. I kind of want to play the game early. But I know I am going slightly off topic a bit, but honestly, seeing a family member or anyone you know pass away is just absolutely shit. And we all know this. It's very, very shit, to say the least. We all know that losing someone that you know or love is honestly one of the most saddest things on planet Earth. And I know that for sure. I remember I went to a friend's funeral, and he was a guy that I knew. He was one of my best friends, and he was one of my friend's best friends. He was a cool guy. He's done something for us. He's bought us things that we couldn't buy. He bought me Call of Duty. He bought me Call of Duty Black Ops 2 when the game first came out. He bought me it, and I fucking loved it. He got me into the Maserati Gran Turismo S, and because of him, it was my dream car. It became my dream car. And because of it, I used that in my upcoming movie, which I will explain in another video. And most importantly, in 2013, he got me into My Little Pony. The guy was amazing. And to see him pass away in 2017 was just god awful. And because of that, he inspired me to be a gentleman. And I want you lads and lasses to be gentlemen and very good ladies as well. I want you people to be kind. Yes, I know I am going off topic again, but honestly, I would love to one day inspire people to do random act of kindness. I mean, yes, I know, I'm going to say, I know I've already said this, but I really do not care how many times I say this at this point. I would really like to do random act of kindness projects one day. I really do. It's such a beautiful moment to see. But anyway, losing someone is sad, even if it's someone you know, or like losing a family member. Anyway, losing a family member is sad, even if it's a friend or anyone that you know. It's very sad, and honestly, it gets to your head. Like honestly, it really gets to your head. I mean, I'm not even joking. Blaine's passing was legit all over Facebook. And how did I feel about that? Not only I felt even more sad, but I also felt angry in a way. I mean, most of the videos on there were very nice, but there were some that I found that were very disrespectful. And one of my uncles actually got a tattoo of Blaine, not his actual face, but a tattoo with the Vauxhall logo and rest in peace Blaine. If I find the image, I will put it on the screen right now. And Blaine's mother, Zoe Darnell Ross, who is actually one of my aunties, she's even more sad about the whole situation, because keep in mind, Zoe is Blaine's mother, right? Zoe is Blaine's mother, and she is very, very sad about it. And it's coming to the point where I'm actually very worried about her. I don't even know if she's gonna go to a mental asylum, or even worse, she might kill herself. And I do not want that to happen. Honest to God, bruv, I really do not. I'm worried about her. My family members are worried about her. Even my friends are worried about her. As much as they worry about me, they worry about her too. I'm worried about her. I don't want her to kill herself, alright? Now, I know this sounds very dark and very fucked up, but I'm just being reasonable. Alright? I'm just being very fucking reasonable when I say this. I'm very worried about her. I don't want her to harm herself. And because of the whole situation, I don't want her to feel more of a mess that she's already in. I'm in a mess. She's in a mess. My whole family's in a mess. They're in a lot of emotional pressure right now. It's honestly very, very fucked, to say the least. It is fucked. Honestly, very, 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 very fucked. And honestly, we're all trying to move on, alright? We're going to miss Blaine. He's above us, watching. We're going to make him proud. And we're all going to move on. But we will still remember him in the form of a video, a picture, or anything that involves Blaine. Even a white 2010 Vauxhall Corsa, because that's the car that he drives. I was making two send-off videos. The one that I probably told you earlier in the video. If I didn't, then please let me know. Yeah, I know, kind of a stupid thing to say to me, but anyway, there's two send-off videos that I'm making. One, which is a send-off where I did when one of my friends live, and another one was in Horizon 4. It's probably going to be in Horizon 5 now, because, well, Horizon 5 is very close, so if I have time, I will go onto Horizon 4 and make not only that goodbye video that I'm also working on. Yes, I'm working on a bunch of videos, because I'm starting to upload again, because I'm gathering my shit together, I'm composing myself, and I'm going to try and move on and forget about the tragedy that happened and remember all the happy things that we've done. I mean, honestly, Blaine was a family man. He was a very important person to this family, and this is why we loved him. He was an important son to my auntie. He was very important. And seeing or even hearing of him pass away is fucked. It's honestly fucked. What am I supposed to say about this? Well, all I have to say is just, I need to move on and try to forget about the tragedy and think about the happy things. Or maybe for the best, we can just pretend that he's still alive, which is what I do. I pretend that he is still alive. Now, I know probably to some of you that may sound crazy and fucked up, but honestly, that's what I do if someone I know passes away. I pretend that they're still alive. Even the friend that passed away in 2017 and inspired me to be a gentleman, I still pretend that he's alive. Yeah, I'm literally pretending that he is still alive. But in the form of fan fictions and video games, not real life. In the form of fan fictions and video games, I pretend that they're still alive. But yeah, that's all I can really say. Like, Blaine was a very important family member, and this is why we all loved him. And honestly, I really love him too, and I fucking miss him. But I really shouldn't worry too much, because he'll be in heaven, watching us from above, and all we can do now is just make him proud. I'm gonna make him proud. His mother's gonna make him proud. We all are. Even you lads will. We will do this together. We will make him proud together. And from those send-off videos that I'm making, that will make him proud. And I know that for sure. Anyway, lads, I think I'm gonna wrap up this video here because I've been recording for about 20 minutes now. So let me know what you lads think about this video, and if you want to see me do more gameplay commentary, let me know, and I will do that. And yeah, I'm gonna go now because I've been recording for about 20 minutes now, and I don't want the video to get too emotional. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you lads in the next video. Goodbye.